We're here with Colin. So what do you think will happen to Cam and Jameis? Do you think they will? What teams do you think they'll be backups for, or will they get signed at all this offseason?
Well, this is hard. I think James is gonna ultimately re-sign with the Buccaneers. I don't think he should. I think he's gonna resign like after the draft when he realizes he has to, because no other team's gonna offer him anything.
Yeah.
I don't think he should resign. I think if you're Jameis, I'd want to go to Patriots because Belichick can definitely work with 30 touchdowns and turn down that interception.
Mm-hmm.
I've said that before in one of these videos, and I think that'd be a good fit for him. But Cam,
You know what? Wait.
I don't think he's gonna get signed at all. I think he should. I'm a
Yeah.
Cam. I was a Panthers fan, so I'm obviously a Cam. I like Cam, and I think he got forced out of Carolina. I think that was unfair for him and Greg Olsen.
Yeah.
And Luke Kuechly kinda. I don't know. Luke Kuechly kinda is retired. I think the Patriots, if they get Cam, they might set themselves up for success next year.
Yeah. I think the situation I want the Buccaneers to re-sign Jameis just because I think I think they should pay him just a little bit and just look. I think he should just sit behind Tom Brady and learn. And I think once Brady retires, I think Jameis has the potential because we've seen Jimmy Garoppolo develop behind him. He went to the Super Bowl this year. We've seen Jacoby Brissett. He was a starter this year. I mean,
Jacoby Brissett was really underrated. They would have made the playoffs if he didn't get injured.
Yeah. And I think for Cam Newton, I think the best thing maybe he could do is I think if the Dolphins have the cap space and he will do it, I think the Dolphins should sign him just to, mentor whoever ends up being the QB there. Because I think
I didn't think about that one, yeah.
Yeah, I think like Cam Newton, he's definitely in my opinion past his prime. Definitely I think past his prime.
Oh yeah, 2015 was obviously his
Yeah.
prime. Well,
Unless he can develop himself as a complete passer, I don't think he has a chance to be a starter in this league anymore. I just don't. Yeah. He has to develop as a passer.
Yeah, I think so too. I think now that you said the Dolphins, now I think about it, that'd be perfect for the Dolphins. That'd set them up for success. Because you saw the signings they made on defense this year. Yeah. They got Kyle Van Noy. Shoot, I can't remember his name, but
they
signed
Jones. Byron Jones.
They're signed this other guy too. I can't remember. Yeah. But they got some signings. Man.
Yeah, if they have the cap at the end of the day, after the draft, after you're done making all your moves, if they have enough cap space, and Cam is willing to take a pay low enough to leave them with some cap space.
I think they'd have to sign up for a long-term deal though, because I think Cam's not going to take anything but a long-term deal, because he said he wants a long-term deal with the team.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a great. You said I think that'd be a great.
He could if no. Here's the thing: if Tua ends up getting drafted by the Dolphins, I think
he could learn from him.
Yeah, he could learn from him, and I think Cam, if considering Tua could end up being injury prone for the rest of his career after that hip injury, I think Cam could have the chance to be a starter again for that team. And don't forget,
he could prove himself.
He has Devontae Parker as a wide receiver.
That'd be a good duo. That'd be a good duo.
Yeah, Parker is really underrated in my opinion. He's really underrated.
I remember Ethan, my brother, had him for fantasy, and he scored a lot. Scored a lot.
I just think those two can definitely be given a shot again. It just depends on where they end up going. I think the Dolphins is a really good shot for him to maybe get some playing time if they draft Tua, if he gets hurt. But Tua can also learn from him,
I think now that you say that, I think Cam should either go there because Miami, that city's rocket, and he's a rocket guy.
Yeah.
I think, or if he goes to, Cam's a party guy, and he does some stuff.
Yeah.
Belichick fix him up. a
Yeah.
little bit. I don't think he needs to be fixed up a lot, but like a little bit maybe.
Yeah.
But Miami, I think he'd want to take a deal there because that city, I've been in the city of Miami. That's the best city
Yeah.
I've ever been to. I haven't like the other like that's the best place I've ever
Yeah.
been to.
I would like him going to the Cam to the Pats as well. Or Jameis. That would probably be a pretty good fit. But so moving on now, who do you think will be your Super Bowl champions? We've already made a prediction video, but there's been some moves, and we'll modify just our Super Bowl prediction.
Well, we're filming this video about an hour before a super team got built, so that's great. Yeah, the Buccaneers just got Rob Gronkowski. Yeah, they're gonna win the Super Bowl. I think they are.
Okay. Well, here's my prediction.
Unless Mahomes goes sicko mode, goes absolutely crazy. Unless he goes like that, unless he does that, I think the Bucs will win.
I think for the Super Bowl, I think I'll have realistically, I feel like this is going to be the Saints year. I just feel that this is going to be the Saints year. I don't feel like they're going to get messed over again. I mean, yeah, they have to play Brady twice, but I mean, I have Brady and Breeze. I think they'll split the series. They'll both win one game against each other this year.
I think the home games will be crucial.
Yeah.
I think the Bucs, they're gonna have a lot more fans in their stands.
And I think the way it'll end up turning out, the Breeze will end up playing Brady in the NFC Championship.
I don't know if that can happen. But
It can. Just because of the way that the
bracket's set.
Because like the lowest seed plays the highest seed. It just depends. Because if they get the 5 seed and one of them gets the 1 seed, then it's possible.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go.
But I don't know. It's gonna be weird. But I just think Breeze is gonna make the Super Bowl. I just feel it in my bones this year, and I don't know if he'll win it. I feel like the smart pick. I'll put the Chiefs in the Super Bowl as well, and honestly, I don't even know.
I have a Chiefs-Bucs Super Bowl too.
Definitely. Yeah, I don't even know who's gonna win that because I'm not even gonna make a prediction because I feel like that would be a really high-scoring game.
That'd be a fun game to watch.
Yeah, I want to see that. I really do. It almost happened too, like in the because remember the Chiefs almost beat the Pats 2 years ago, and the Saints should have beat the Rams 2 years ago.
Yeah, controversial.
Yeah.
But I think if the Saints and Bucs play though, I think the Bucs have too much talent.
Yeah.
I think they just have too much talent.
Yeah.
I just think it's too much. Like Marshawn Lattimore, they obviously have a good defense, but I just think Gronk with this experience would school the Saints. I just think that.
I think. All right. So now, going into our last segment, we'll go. Who do you think is going to win the NBA championship?
This is easy. I'm a Lakers fan. The Lakers will beat the Milwaukee Bucks.
I have as the when the season resumes, assuming they don't go straight to the playoffs, I think Miami will come back and kind of steal the 3rd spot from Toronto. And I think because I heard Jimmy Butler is sending everyone on his teammate, all of his teammates, basketball goals for their house to practice on the offseason. He wants to win. So I see them, if they resume the season where it was, I think they'll come back, make the playoffs. And after that, I think I have Milwaukee and I have what's it called? Miami in the championship, or not in the championship. Yeah, conference finals.
I think the Clippers and the Lakers will be in it, and I think the Lakers will win that, and then I think the Bucks and the Raptors. I'm wearing a Raptors jersey right now. Not a Raptors fan. I like Vince Carter.
Yeah.
And I think the Bucks will win, the Lakers will win, and I think the Lakers will win.
I think the Bucks end up winning at the end of the day, the championship. We'll have to. We do have to wrap.
Use your Western Conference champions.
Western Conference. I have the Lakers in the finals. We'll have to. Well, we will have to end it here. Thanks everyone for watching. More coming out soon. Peace. Thank you for watching. Bye.